behind me yet? You were third.
Yeah, if everyone at 10-3. I need to keep it higher.
Yeah.
Drive down the hill.
Yeah. And that's what was losing the right front. You get down that shit. Huh? It's a brand new one. I could go upstairs and get the other one. You want the other one? Hey, go upstairs and get the steering wheel out of the other race car. Candace, jump up there and go get it. It's in the driver's seat. Go up through the hole.
We are live here from the mighty Macon Speedway. 27 Castrol Flo Racing Night in America Super Late models in the pit area going to battle for $20,000 to win here tonight. This place has got some flair to it. Like, there's some progressive banking. You can get up there and hustle, and then you'll see guys, they'll get me down there catfishing on the bottom right around those tires.
Yeah, Jason Fager, 6 wins on the year, and a couple of those came in New Zealand as well. First time around for Fager, good lap, second quick, 10.573. And the second time around for the high side hustler, you've got a new quick time. It's Jason Fager, 10.323.
No, it doesn't look fun.
What's up first? Are we first or Mod's first?
I don't know.
Sitting on there, on the counter.
It's a 10-minute break.
We're up.
Yeah, we're up.
They're out there water on it. I don't know what to do.
Does it feel like crazy over here?
Dude, it's nasty.
Well, you probably need to get that off of there.
That shock?
Don't you think? I mean, is that what it feels like, or?
No, it's just a track. Everybody's saying.
Yeah. Or do you, I don't know, or do you just leave it alone?
Didn't sound like shit.
No, it didn't sound good. Like out here, they.
Listen, but I was.
I know it.
Them other guys wasn't in the brown as much as I was. Bobby had a hell of a lap. It just was dried up a little bit.
Yeah.
Hot laps went okay. Qualifying went well. Set quick time was a 10th off the track record out of how many cars? 27, I think, somewhere in there. 27, 28 cars. Puts us on the pole of the first heat. So we'll see how that goes. Hopefully, we go forward.
What's the boss say the car's like right now?
He says it's kind of a handful, but I think it's more the racetrack than the race car. I think everybody kind of feels that way. So hopefully we can just get him just a little bit more comfortable, and that should be okay.
We get set for Integra Shocks Heat Race #1. The top 6 move on to the main event.
Jason Fager on the pole, Spencer Hughes on the outside. Ladies and gentlemen, pick yourselves out a winner as we are rolling 10 laps, top 6 transfer. This is Integra Shocks Heat #1.
And Jason Fager will get the whole shot. He takes him off into 1 and 2, 10 laps the distance.
Jason Fager, no surprise, been out front. He's the 2022 winner of the Herald Review 100. What about that? A Macon first-timer, Spencer Hughes, right now riding in second.
Yeah, right now Fager's starting to stretch it out. Jason Fager, your leader. Spencer Hughes in second. Jake Little in third. Fourth is Tommy Shaeffer Jr. Fifth right now. Tyler Irving, sixth and final transfer as they run Carson Ferguson.
We're halfway home in this first Integra Shocks Heat Race. 5 laps down, 5 laps to go. Fager has stretched out to a 1.4 second advantage over Hughes. Hughes has almost that same distance over the third place car of Jake Little. Is out now. Final time around for your leader, Jason Fager.
Jason Fager has led the whole way. He's got a 2+ second advantage over Spencer Hughes. Final time down the back straightaway, off into 3 and 4. Bill Winter, Midtech, Shocks and Springs Heat Race number 1, Jason Fager.
Holy fuck on the fuel.
I know.
It just wants to take the nose and even down the straightaways. The fuel, you know what it is? It's that right rear tires are a piece of shit. It just fucking, that rear has that much more get up.
Yeah.
Fucking RTJ and Bobby on this one.
Yeah, I know it. Bobby got the jump. Yeah.
What's the hell?
I don't know. Good job.
What happened is drivers on the front straightaway now.
See him in a little bit. Like 20 minutes, half hour. Who the fuck knows? It's Macon. Just gotta make it through the night.
So we are at Macon Speedway tonight for the Flo race. It is a Tuesday night. Macon Speedway, it's awesome. I love this place. If you've never been here, you must come here. It's full of excitement. Definitely one of the funnest places we go to, I feel like. I love getting to come here. Night started off really good. We qualified fast time. We won the heat race, and we should be starting the pole of the feature. Bobby's looked really good tonight too. He's starting outside front row. Track's weird tonight. It's been a minute since we've been here. It's definitely different. It's got a lot of almost like a ramp up by the wall, a ton of banking up there. It's kind of spotty a little bit with traction and also with like a few little bumps. So it's got a lot of character. It's typically not quite like this. Definitely, even though we've been really fast, the car doesn't feel really good. So that's kind of a hard thing to work on. And everybody I talk to, nobody really says they feel good like normal. So just kind of stabbing in the dark and making a few adjustments here, tighten up, which I feel like is the wrong thing to do, but hopefully in a 50 lapper the track's going to come to it. Right now it's been so top dominant, but at some point I would think the middle and the bottom will start to come in, so we're going to have to be a little bit more snug and maneuver around. So let's hope that we're making the right adjustments and we can keep this thing up front and pick up a big win.
Pretty good night going so far here at Macon with the Flo series here. Quick time, you guys already know that. Won a heat race. The boss said the car was a little tight on the fuel, but you know, when you beat them by a straightaway and you still think you can go faster, you're doing pretty good. And not sure if they redraw or not, but see if we can pull one off.
Laps here at the mighty Macon Speedway, the first ever winner here at this facility tonight. Who is it going to be? 24 cars, and this is how we're going to line them up. Your front row here tonight in car 25 out of Bloomington, Illinois, the high side hustler Jason Fager, into his outside, and all Land O'Lincoln front row, the 32 of Oakwood, Illinois, smooth operator Bobby Pierce. Fighter pilots in the gymnasium here at mighty Macon.
It's going to be Jason Fager on the pole, Bobby Pierce on the outside. They fire coming off turn number 4. The opener for Castrol Flo Racing Night in America, presented by Kubota, is green.
Fager now low, Pierce up top, out of 2 down the back straightaway. Pierce to the lead, Fager in second.
Oh no, trouble at the end of the back straightaway as Miles moves, slows up, and we have got one car on its is out. Oh, man.
Brandon Shepard's
and
upside
Ryan
down.
Shirley.
And yeah, they're both upside down. Fager's going to get back into that second spot. He and Hughes have been going at it. And Hughes a good run off the top of 2 down the back straightaway. Thornton rides in 4th.
Side by side for the second spot. Spencer Hughes on the inside. Jason Fager, though. Man, Fager gets a real good run on that high side coming down the back straightaway off corner number 2. Business really picking up at the front of the field. As you can see, Jason Fager's all but caught the 32.
Off into turns 3 and 4. He's caught him now. Pierce down low. Fager up top. Pierce has led the first 14 laps. And we're going to have caution on the speedway as Dalton Wilson parked at the bottom of turn number 2.
As the yellow lights have been turned off. 13 laps in the books. 13 laps now. 37 laps to go. Pierce, Fager, Smith, top 3.
Garrett Smith up to 2nd. Jason Fager back to 3rd. 4th, Ricky Ford Jr. Here comes Tim McCready trying to take 5th away from Ty Mahern. Second. Now Thornton's going to join that battle. Now here comes Turbo. You feel like her feelings might be coming soon. And Thornton a big run off around the cushion. He goes around Fager. Fager missed it down in 1 and 2, and that cost him as it's a hornet's nest from second on back. Garrett Alverson trying to take 5th away from Jason Fager. And Garrett Alverson on the move. Fager held at that time by for the 5th spot, but now Alverson going to take it away from him. No, Fager battles, but good battle for position 5. You see it on your screen right now with Jason Fager and Garrett Alverson.
Man, this top side with the cushion is just still so good right now.
Thornton is looking up. McCready bicycles down in 1 and 2. Gets it back on all 4, but he'll lose 3 or 4 spots.
Jason Fager trying to get rolling on the high side.
Huddy up top. Huddy will get a run off the top down the back straightaway. Now Hudson's going to look to that side of Jason Fager.
As Hudson O'Neill keeps looking to the inside of Jason Fager, just unable to make that pass. At the line, Ricky Thornton Jr. hangs on to win. Castrol Flo Racing, United American Macon.
Jason Fager comes up 2nd. Hudson O'Neill in 3rd.
It was like, you know what I mean? It wasn't a traction wet. It was just kind of like a little bit of dirty. But like, you know what I'm saying, that lift arm, I'm telling you, it just wouldn't activate. Like it just wouldn't activate, and it deplatformed real easy. And I agree, the track was off with 100%, man.
Might struggle early, but
yeah, well, but if there's no yellows, it just stays wet the whole time. Like, you know what I mean? Like, but I mean, I knew there's gonna be a couple, but I didn't expect there to be 2 hours of the yellows. Battery 2's dead. I switched over, and then when I shut it off, I switched over. I'm thinking, man, we've been running forever. And then I went to, and I switched, I'm sitting there in the yellow running the blower, and I went to start it, and it wouldn't start. So I switched back to one, and we're fine. Whatever it says in here, I'm just telling you. Whenever I switch to here, is that thing clicking? No, now it will. It wouldn't out there, but it was running the blower. So it must be weak. I just figured we were running for so damn long. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, maybe. I'm telling you though, we were good early because there was grip.
I know, but
we weren't near as good as them guys when I had to, like, I'm telling you, like, I'd be coming out the corner, easing in the fuel, and they would just, the right rear just, like, it had nothing. Like, it just wouldn't, the car wouldn't, it wouldn't move that, and the car wouldn't platform. Like, I didn't think that it was gonna do that, you know what I mean? And then obviously not being hooked up, and then all this sure didn't help. We should have, like, I could have had 1 inch restricting the whole thing with this much traction, but if we put traction in the car, we're probably fine. Like,
that's what I was trying to say that first, Brad.
yeah, but we were fine then. I just chose the wrong line. You know what I'm saying? When it was wet, we were okay. It just, when it went away and dried up, I didn't have near enough traction. But I've never seen a track like this. Oh, making recap, definitely not what we wanted, but second place RTJ, can't complain at all. Just track was really weird tonight, and like I was talking about earlier, I just made the wrong adjustments. I did not tighten up near enough. I thought that the track was pretty wet early, and that's why we were decent. And then the yellows just dried it up. We ran around there for like, I felt like 50 pace laps, and it just turned all the kind of wet good stuff, it turned it to dust. And so even though it was brown, it just still didn't really have no grip, and we just didn't have near enough traction in the car. So the right rear just didn't feel like it really had one on there, and made it real tight across the center with the left rear, and just just no drive when I got pointed straight. So that definitely made it hard to drive, and I felt like maybe on the clean or the long runs when the tire would come in, we'd get a little bit better, and the track would maybe get a little cleaner in a few spots. We could be okay, but just missed the setup. But still to be able to run second to them guys and not be very good setup wise, that's a good accomplishment. And cars in one piece, a lot of carnage tonight, so we will take that and we'll move on to the next one.